up, everyone? Zombie God Wang with the high maintenance Richtofen Easter egg for Die Rise. So the first thing you need to do is you need to build the trample steam. All 4 players need to get it, and you need to build the liquefier and the nav table. So the first part for the nav table, since it's kind of complicated, I'll show you. It's right here. That's where the table spawns for the nav table. The next part is right over here, the card slip. So you can enter your navigation card from other maps. It's right there. And the last 2 parts are the meteor and the radio. I'll show you exactly where they are. They are right here in Dead Man's Corner, next to the box spawn location. The radio right here, and the meteor right here in this window. Alright, you will also need the SVU. I'll show you where the location for the SVU is. It's right over here. So the first step to the Easter egg is the unison code. So we're going to spawn right here, and we're going to go to Quick Revive Elevator. You'll find these symbols on top of the elevator, and it's for the unison code. So one elevator is always going to be Quick Revive. The other elevator will be Mule Kick or Speed Cola elevator. It'll always spawn on this elevator next to Quick Revive. So it's pretty easy. The next one is the double elevator, and it's always going to spawn right here. It's always going to be this elevator. The next elevator is going to be the single elevator, the ramp elevator, also known as, and it's right over here. You can see it right there. So what you want to do is you want all 4 players on each elevator at a single time, and you have to hit it in unison, so everyone has to hit it at the same time. The best way to do this is walk back and forth across the elevator. I feel all 4 players walk back and forth, so you will have a better chance of hitting it in unison. You can also grab the keys from the bottom of the elevator in the spawn room, and that also helps get them more unison. So the next part is the combination, the symbol combination. This is step 2 right here. The first symbol is going to be right here below the tower, as you can tell. The next location for it is going to be at the AK-47U. So I'm going to go through all this fog, down, okay. And it's going to be right there. You can see it. You see the symbol? Right there. The next spawn location is going to be in the sushi bar, right in front of the creepy dragon painting. So, right here. And the last spawn location will be right in front of Quick Revive. Right here. So what you guys want to do is you gotta have one player run across. So this guy is gonna run across. Bubsy is running across, and he found the first one at the AK-47U. So now Outline hits his right there, and then Guppy is gonna come down and he's gonna hit his. And then Wang is going to hit it. And that's how this works. The combination changes every single time, so be aware. The next part is you have to shoot these balls out of the ground. These balls are bang, and you start them underneath the binding balls. And what you got to do is you got to liquefy Richtofen's balls. As funny as that sounds. So you sit here and you liquefy Richtofen's balls, and he'll laugh and he'll have like an orgasm. It's kind of ironic that he has an orgasm, I think. But anyways, so you'll hear Richtofen talk and Maxis yell at you, and yeah, that's what happens. So the next part is you got to fling zombies with your trample steam from the zombie symbols. Now, Richtofen will let you know with fireworks once you have all of these trample steam set in the right place. You'll hear fireworks go off. So there's the first one back there right below the tower, and then Here's the second one right below the tower, and then the third one is also over here, right below the tower, on the tower building. And then the fourth one is right in front of Quick Revive, right by the other symbol. So it's right here. You can see it right there. There's a zombie symbol. And you just simply put a trample steam on it, and you'll hear Richtofen talk, and the tower starts to glow half blue. It's pretty cool. And then you go on to your next part, which will be the Mahjong tiles. And this is the hardest part of this Easter egg, which is the last step. It's really easy to do, and this is how you got to do it with the Mahjong tiles. You just punch each corner of the thing, and your tower should start glowing, and you'll hear Richtofen talk. So yeah, it's that easy. So let's get into this Mahjong tiles, and I'll tell you exactly how to do them. Alright, so you have the east, the south, the west, and the north wind up there, the tiles for them. That's what those tiles look like, and you'll get 4 tiles that look identical to those tiles up there, up on the top right hand side of the screen. And then you'll also get 4 identical tiles of 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is on the lower right hand side of the screen. It goes all the way up to 9, but there won't be 9, there will only be 4 of this. So you will get 8 tiles total, and there's 11 different spawn locations. And these tiles will be either blue, black, red, or green. And you have to match the wind tiles, so east, south, west, and north, to the number tiles, 1, 2, 3, or 4, to get the correct combination. And if you look at the top left side, you have the compass row of which sides are which. So it gives you a general idea. And the first location is right here below the escalator after the start room, right here next to the PDW. The other location is right here on the red table in the start room. So you see how it's a red 4. And then the next location is right here after the broken part in the wall after the start room. So the next location is right here by the first spawn for the box on this couch. The next location, it can spawn right here on this couch next to that couch before, next to the hole in the ceiling or the floor. I don't know what you want to call it, but alright, the other location would be right here, but it did not spawn. The other location that it can spawn at is underneath the power room, right over here, next to this red basket. Right there, it will spawn. The other location that it can spawn in is right here on this sewing table in the power room. Right there. The other location it can spawn in is right here on this corner. The other location is right here on that chair. And the last location that the Mahjong tiles can spawn at is right over here in this, by this hot water heater right here, this boiler right there on it, right there. You see it? Alright, let's get a better look at it. We'll look down, see. Alright, there, right there, green 2. That's what it is, I believe. Alright, so the next step to this Easter egg, and the last step, is you got to knuck each corner accordingly to the Mahjong tiles. So this corner is west, right here. This corner is south. That corner is east, right there. And this corner is north. So everyone, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, tell me how you did. If you need help, leave a comment and I'll help you out, guys. Thanks for everything, and goodbye.